Saw your reaction to Jakari's dunk. What effect does a play like that have when part of the day has been a little bit of a struggle on both his teammates and on the crowd, do you think?
Oh, I mean, you saw how we jumped on him after that dunk. I mean, it has a huge effect when you have players that can make plays like that. You know, I've never been on a team where a player can go up and dunk up. That's probably why my reaction is so crazy. But when you have players that can make plays like that, it's huge because it gets the crowd into it, and then it helps us, you know, get our momentum going.
Greg. You had that little floater in the lane to start the 13-0 run going into halftime. What was kind of the mindset, mentality of the team at that point? You guys were trying to find some points. What was kind of your thought process as you were trying to get back on track?
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's hard when you haven't played a team in 11 days. So we were a little bit rusty getting back on the court. But, you know, kind of my mindset was, you know, let's get in the paint and let's make things happen in the paint. And that's what I did to spark something going. And then talking to the guys in huddles on the court, like, yo, let's get in the paint. We kick it out, spray it, get in the paint, let's score in the paint. And I think we dominated on the paint points tonight. So I think that was really the message was, you know, let's try to get away from shooting the three a little bit and just attack them on the paint the whole game.
Dallin Hall was a little more assertive offensively, especially in that second half. What does he bring when he's playing like that and kind of being like a puppet master a little bit when he's out there?
I mean, he's everything for us. You know, he's our captain. We call him Captain America. So, like, he's ultimately our leader. And when he's scoring 19, 20 points, whatever he had, you know, it just fuels the fire even more. You know, to have, like, a guy like that at the head of the snake, to have a game like that is, you know, really remarkable, and it speaks to the work that he's put in throughout the year. So, yeah. Jeff?
Even with that run at the end of the first half, you still only had 24 points in the first half. With as good as the offense has been this year, do you feel like it's just a matter of time before, if you hang in there defensively, before things start clicking the way they did?
Yes, sir, 100%. You know, I mean, Coach talked to us at halftime, like, we held them to, I think it was like 21 points or something like that, and we only had like 26 or 27. And when we can play defense and, you know, match that with playing great offense, you know, I think the sky's the limit for our team. There's not a lot of teams that can hang out with us out there.
Obviously, you know, starting the season injured, you know, coming back, and now to have a performance like this, you know, 4 for 4 from the field, 10 points. How do you feel like you've been able to just kind of be able to bounce back and kind of carve out your role off the bench for this team?
You know, I feel pretty good about how I've been able to come back. It's a lot easier when you have super talented guys like this man next to me, and guys who are just always in your ear and super positive. So I think it's, you know, it's been nice coming back, and ultimately I feel like I'm getting back to where I can make a super impact to this team. And like I always tell Coach Hull, I'm gonna be like, wherever you need me, you just put me in and I got you, you know. Whatever you need me to do, I'll do it for you. I'm just like the ultimate glue guy. So, you know, ultimately I just want to win this year. So getting back is pretty easy because, you know, I got good guys around me.
Any other questions for Devin? All right, Dev, you can stick or you can take off.
I'll hang out with you, brother.
Thanks, man.
That's what I like. All right, Jeff. go ahead.
Dallin, this was the first Power 4 opponent to play at JPJ this season. Obviously, there'll be many more to come. Did the atmosphere feel a little more juiced tonight because of that?
Yeah, felt awesome, felt fun. I thought UVA really showed out. Our crowd was really into the game, and I thought they gave us great energy and some pivotal moments. So we're just extremely grateful to be able to wear that, you know, the UVA logo on our chest and to play in this program. And so we're grateful for everyone showing out, and we just ask that they keep supporting us, and we'll keep putting our best foot forward out there.
Greg.
8 of 8 from the field tonight. When you have it going, do you feel confident? And what kind of keeps you propelling forward when you're having a performance like that?
Yeah, I'm just extremely grateful for this staff. They have a lot of confidence in me. They pour confidence into me and my teammates as well. Like Exhibit A over here, Devin Tillis, he's always on me about being assertive out there, looking to make plays for us. And so I'm just really grateful for the teammates and the staff and how they pour confidence into me, and then just going out there and trusting in the work I've put in. And I promised Johan I'd shout him out on those screens in the pick and roll. You know, he thinks it should be an assist. I think so too, but he got me a lot of easy layups tonight, so shout out Johan.
Yeah,
We heard Devin refer to you as Captain America. I have a feeling there's a story behind that. How did you get that nickname?
Yeah. Well, that would make everyone else the Avengers, so that's dope. No, we had summer conditioning, and, for better or for worse, I was trying to be a leader, and we were running, and I was cheering guys on while I was running. And so after that, everyone was like, oh, it's Captain America, like in the scene where he passes his teammates, he's like, on your left. And ever since that, it kind of stuck. And these guys are awesome. We love to joke. We have a good time. And I got the Avengers with me. So that's a joke we made when we were at Greenbrier, like all in the car. Got the Avengers in the car. So it's fun. We have a lot lot of fun.
I'm the old guy, Samuel L. Jackson. He's just he kind of orchestrates it. I'm just like, yeah, that's me.
Yes, Dev is the organizer. He's the heartbeat of our team for sure.
Any other questions for Dallin? Greg, go ahead.
I feel like the age and experience of the group shows itself in time when things maybe aren't going the best, or you guys are looking for a bucket.
I think it's great to have that experience for sure. Devin has been on some of the most winning teams in the country, for most of his career. So we brought a lot of guys who know how to win, and then you mix that with the extreme young talent that we have. Like, it's such a great blend. But ultimately, we feel like there's definitely some areas for us to improve, but we did make game-winning plays when it mattered, and so we're going to just learn from it, build on it, and keep trusting in each other and staying together through it all.